Total Commander has a great multi-rename tool, and it allows us to modify names of files using various parameters. So I selected 5 files, 6 files, and I used the Control-M keyboard shortcut, which is the default one. And now on the left side, which is the alt name, we see the list of the files as they are named currently. And on the right side, the new name is going to be whatever we want to. So first, we have this replacement feature, which is the brackets capital N and right bracket. And we can add whatever we want before or behind it. So if we go to tutorial, you'll see that it takes the current name of the file and adds the hyphen and the tutorial word. If I choose to place rename the file before the original name, I will add tutorial beforehand. So this is one thing. Now we may want to take the original name of the file and remove a character. So the syntax is as follows: you just leave the N, and now you type the character number of the original name, hyphen, and the ending range. So since I wrote 2 and not 1, it took the V and removed it. So if I put 1 to 5, it will take the first 5 characters. Or if I use the 6 and even the 7, which is nothing that I want. So let's, for example, remove leave only the first characters. And now we'll use the counter. And the counter will add indexing numbers, and we can change the way they begin. So if we want 5, it will start with 5 to 10, or leave it even with 0, it will replace it with 0. But let's put it in 1, and we can also, let's go to 0 and create a step by or leap of 5. So it will take 0, 5, 10, etc. Now, I don't want to use that. Now, we can decide how many digits are before the number. So if we go to 2, 3, 4, using the down or up arrow, and we can do it now. And now we can also add text after that, videos, or whatever we want. Also, we can change the extension. So if we want the extension to be just J, then it will take the first one. Remember, it takes a range. Now, I will leave it at 3, and it will use the default. But if we have extension with more than 3 characters, this will truncate what comes after the third number, or extension. But let's leave it at this, and let's use the counter. Again, same trick, but after the extension, and we can even begin with 3, 5, but let's end it. And other things we can do, and first let me go back to the default, which will give us the original name. We can decide that we don't want the word that we see here, or the characters, or even some of them. So, for example, if I don't want the 19 5 2026 with just type, and it will remove. We can also replace the text and just write year 2024 and use even spaces. So also we can add the date after the name, and it works with the year, month, and day, but I want day, month, and year, and it will give us the day, the year, sorry, day, month. Okay, it takes the original date of the file, and for example, this one, see, it's 20th of May 2026, and it will take it 20/05/2026. Now, trying to add some dividers doesn't help, and it gives us an error. You can use the unchanged option, which is default, and it will leave the name as it is, but you can also play with all lowercase, all uppercase, and first letter only as caps, and each word in uppercase. And that's it. Now you can also save your settings, but I will not do it now. So that's it. Thank you.